I do want you to do is something that I'm trying out right now that is really hard. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you a challenge that, again, most of us won't do because it seems easy to do, but a lot easier not to do. But I really think this is one of the things that can only not only help us in our creative pursuits, but it can also help ease anxiety and stress and create better overall mental health. And one of the areas I'm trying this in is with Kinsey Foods barbecue sauce, where I said I wanted to sell 10K worth of barbecue sauce by the end of May. And it is halfway through May, and we are so far away from 10K. And I don't really believe that we're going to do it. And there's some days where I'm like, I really want to make Kinsey Foods barbecue sauce a viral brand. And I don't really believe I can do it. And I heard this podcast from Dr. Stephen Cabral. And I always say to my clients in the Not Perfect Group Coaching cohort, content is key, meaning that the content we consume helps us dictate how we think and feel. And I was listening to this podcast, and it was all about health and wellness and getting better. And he says, I don't need you to believe you're going to get better. I just need you to suspend disbelief, suspend it just enough so that you can take the action steps to heal, to get better, to get more of the things that you want. So with me and my work as creator, as a live host for Kinsey Foods, helping us reach 10K by the end of May, helping Kinsey Foods become a viable brand, a lot of days I don't believe it. But when I get on those lives, I suspend disbelief just enough so that I can show up and take action. And there's another really good book. I wasn't even going to talk about this. There's another really good book. It's called Big Trust. And I'm blanking on the author's name, but Big Trust. And it says, it's not about getting the outcome. It's about taking the action and making the action the goal, not the outcome. So I'm going to take the action. I'm going to suspend disbelief. And I'm going to do what I always tell my clients in the Not Perfect Group Coaching cohort. Do not skip the sign. Feel your feelings. And then suspend disbelief just enough so that you can do the things that you need to do to get closer to doing more of what you want to do. Friends, if you watch this all the way through, do me a favor, hit that like button and share this out. I'm looking for my first 50 free subscribers over here on Substack. And if you're watching on YouTube, head on over to Substack and type in Tony Rossi. All of my talks with Tony from the Cold Plunge Shove are completely for free. And if you want to upgrade to paid, you can join the Not Perfect Group Coaching cohort. 2 calls a month with yours truly, plus message support in between. And also, I post new daily videos on mental health on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok at Tony.Rossi. That's Tony with a Y, Rossi with an I. So I also want to hear from you. What is the area that you're going to suspend disbelief in just enough? You're not going to skip the suck. You're not going to not be frustrated on the days you're frustrated. You're going to suspend disbelief just enough to see if you can show up, you can make action the goal, and you cannot skip the suck and take the action to get closer to the things that you want. This has been Talks with Tony from Sweathouse from the Cold Plunge Tub, my favorite infrared sauna and cold plunge studio. Go to sweathouse.com, SWEATHOUC. Check out to see what deals and discounts they have going on for you. I've been using them for years, and they do wonders for both my physical health and my mental health. Thank you so much for watching. Keep being you. Keep being the messy, awesome person that you are. And let's remember, we can be messy and still get more of the things that we want. This has been Talks with Tony. I will talk to you soon. Hashtag not perfect. Let's go get 'em, friends.